going to be a little bit of personification on this, so hoping you have your imaginations ready. I know you were expecting Sam to come and deliver his awesome presentation covering his groundbreaking work with people. He texted me this morning, and unfortunately, he got tied up, and he's asking me to present it for him. So he recommended I only give a short intro on him. So for starters, he knows that all dogs go to heaven, and he assumes we know why. He is a leading figure on unconditional love, and his favorite scripture is Matthew 5:16. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. The scripture, when he took this scripture seriously and built a life full of rich and rewarding experiences from it. It came to him that he could share these experiences, and so he decided he could write a companion book to one called Preach My Gospel. His book was entitled Preach My Gospel for Missionary-Minded Dogs. The material from this book came from these experiences. He started connecting with dogs and their owners back in 2006. Since then, he has honed his many natural gifts to maximize his effectiveness. He worked on the enthusiastic little hop and skip he has in his walk. He maintained good hygiene, and he perfected the haircut that is kind of important when you want to have the big ears and big feet accentuated. And this is all important if you want to retain that adorable puppiness factor. These are all crucial factors when you want to break the ice with strangers you meet. So reading Sam's book, you'll be able to overcome any shyness or apprehension you have about getting to know new friends. Why? Because your dog is going to do it for you. He will also help you to make your mark in the community, and he will help make you fit, more fit than ever before as you prescribe to his healthier lifestyle. It's all in his book, and so I'd like to cover with you some of the main points today. Sam starts off covering some basics about picking the breed, in case you don't have a dog already. He wants you to know that not all dogs are equally suited for this. Puppies are, because they're just so cute and adorable and playful. And these are key attributes to retain if you want to instantly connect with people. We know that size matters, so the bigger you are, the more you can frighten, and the smaller you are, the more you can annoy. He indicates that black dogs get a bad rap because people associate black with evil. He thinks it's mostly due to cats, but he does have a chapter in his book on black dog syndrome. So the perfect breed for you to further you in this cause is a blonde Cairn Terrier, which just so happens to be his breed. He then discusses the daily routines that lay the foundation for building your network of friends. Dogs love to go on walks. None of this opening the back door and letting them decimate the backyard stuff. Real walks with poop bags, large ones, and long leashes. The best time for walks varies, and depending on the people in your neighborhood, it's optimum to have a morning walk, a get home from work walk, and an evening walk. So you just need to work out when the other dog walkers are out on their walks. The distance you cover in your walk determines the size of your network. Just remember, you can't manage more than 150 friends, and that's based off some research that Sam's associate, Robin Dunbar, did. Finally, getting into the habit of not using your headphones and other distracting devices. No one wants to feel they're interrupting you. He next covers building credibility by doing good works. He starts off by stating to have a couple of extra poop bags in case you need to share, and always pick up your poop, a potential concern if you're distracted on a phone. Make sure your poop bags are big enough to pick up some litter you may find along the way. You need to make sure you show that caring for the community thing. Have a notepad or a phone to remember names of the dogs, and later on, names of their owners. People and dogs always like it when you remember their names. And this comes from page 83 in Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. And bring along a couple of extra dog biscuits. The preferred brands are Milk-Bone, medium-sized. Sam then gets into what your dog will do for you. Dogs love their owners unconditionally. So he states that they're already great examples for us to follow. And did you know that your dog's happiness and excitement for a walk will spill over to you and from you to others? They've proven this, and Sam has added some of the material in his book. It's on the dynamic spread of happiness in large social networks. The study showed that the influence of someone that's happy outweighs the influence of someone that's unhappy, and it's contagious. So once you leave the house, all prepared with a smile, your dog will lead you to other dogs. And as you're dragged to that dog with their owner, just say things like, "Your dog sure is cute," or "That's an interesting breed," or "How long have you had your dog?" For a complete list of people intros, see the book. The secret here is that you already have common interests. Both of you like dogs, and you live in the same community, and you like the benefits of being outdoors and walking. So for this last one, see his chapter with Marilyn Powell on Walking Matters. Then he covers the last ingredient, consistency over time. As you go through the routine of daily walks, you meet the same people again and again. The chatting gets past the fluff, and you make real friends. You get all the health benefits of walking, being outdoors, and experiencing nature. You get the opportunities to help others by dog sitting, or by sharing skills you have, or just chatting with someone who likes to chat. And the community is safer and cleaner with all the dog patrols and with litter bags. So that about covers the main points of his book. I hope that this has helped you to see that Sam has a great book here. He has laid out pretty simple steps to help you develop lots of friendships with minimal effort on your part, that you can make a real difference in your community, and that you can feel great that you're letting your light shine and showing your good works. Thank you.